Alright, good morning again. This is Jimmy with the Weekly Rant. We're here live at the Babylon train station. This is going to be the starting point for the 108-mile bike ride for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. It's going out to Montauk, where it's going to end at the Lighthouse. I have a couple of cyclists here if you want to introduce yourselves.
Mike Levine, Jim Calderone,
Mary Levine.
Alright, excellent. So, you guys are all here. You're all excited. You're pumped up. Is this your first time doing this?
Yes.
This is everybody's first time doing this.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're newbies.
Newbies, excellent, excellent. So this is actually great because I had one of your coaches, Bob, on before, and he said this is his 10th time. So this is your first time, so I imagine your answers are going to be a little bit differently. What's going through all your mind right now?
Can I make it?
Can I make it?
Just get to every rest stop, one rest stop at a time, and then just make it to the end. That's it.
Excellent.
One rest stop at a time.
That's my theory also.
Yep.
Now, you guys have done a tremendous amount of training for the past couple of months of going every weekend from 20 miles up until 80 miles. What are some ways that you guys have prepared for the 108-mile ride? Any different from what you would for a 30 to 50 to 60 mile ride?
I don't know if you really can do anything different. It's really, at this point, we've trained since January. We've worked really hard. I think all of us are at our physical point that we can do it, and it's just a matter of just thinking through it and working through it and setting that goal and just reaching that goal. And that's really where I think all of us are at right now. We're all excited and ready to go.
Today's the day.
This is it.
Do it or die.
Today's the day we beat. That's why they gave us these little tags on the bottom of our feet. So if they find us in a ditch 3 days later, it has our name and number on it. Today's the day we beat 108.
That's it. That's it. And you guys obviously are looking forward to going to the finish line and making it and seeing everybody there, of course.
Yeah, the training's been great. The coaches have been great. It's really been a great experience.
And that's what I want you to speak about real quick.
Yeah,
the experience itself. Again, the first time, this is an experience like no other, I'm sure. You know, what are some things that you guys are actually getting out of this and, you know, feeling pride about and accomplishing? What are some things that are really going through you as far as most of what you're getting out of this?
Well,
It's teamwork. It's doing it with a team and everybody grouping together to getting it done.
we have 4 coaches and 2 mentors. They're always there for you. Because there's people that are fast, there's people that are slow. They're always around. They motivate you. They tell you that you can do it, and we're doing it to save lives. That's why we're doing it. We're doing it to get the word out. We're doing it to help other people that can't be here today.
Exactly. There are people, you know, that's part of the motivation I think all of us are going to have. Once you get out there and you hit that 50, 60, 70, 80 mile and you start feeling it, there are people who are going through chemo who would do anything to be out here to do that 50, 60, 70, 80 miles. So, you know, you reach down and you think about those people, and it doesn't seem that hard once you're out there, let me tell you.
Yeah, I mentioned to Bob earlier that I went out to the send-off party out at Whoville, and there was the You Can Do It rock that was given out, and he had given us the story on that, and it's just such a touching story, and what he had mentioned with it was basically, it makes you realize we're very fortunate and we don't have it so bad. The least we can do is this ride and realize this is nothing compared to how
That's exactly it. That's why we're out here.
And the Leukemia Society is supplying the groundbreaking treatments. Our patient here, Georgia, she's 9 years old, she turned 10. They put her in a treatment plan. She was told there was no hope for her. She has hope. She's now cancer-free. She's still sick with a lot of side effects, but so they're doing phenomenal stuff. So the little bit that we're doing, you know, if everyone can do it, we will eventually have a cure.
Exactly.
And that's, you know, so.
That's what it's about. That's what we're riding.
So the ride's going to be a piece of cake,
It
right,
is.
guys?
It's a piece of cake. That's it.
complete cakewalk.
That's it.
All right,
Go
so
team!
Go team!
That's it. I know you guys are getting ready for the ride now, so I'll let you get on your way.
All right.
Thank you very much,
Thank
guys.
you.
I
Thanks so
appreciate
much.
it. Listen, best
Thank
of
you
luck.
very much.
Best of luck.
We'll see you at the finish line.
We'll
See you at the finish
All
line.
right, again, this is Jimmy at the Weekly Rant. We'll see you guys at the finish line. Thank you very much.